High in the mountains of Pakistan, nestled among towering peaks and lush green valleys, lies the Swat Valley. Known as the Switzerland of the East, its beauty is breathtaking. Crystal-clear rivers flow through meadows carpeted in wildflowers. The air is filled with the scent of pine and the sound of birdsong. It is a place of peace and tranquility. It is here that Malala Yousafzai was born, and it is here that her extraordinary journey began. Malala's childhood was idyllic. She loved to learn. Her father, a teacher, instilled in her a passion for education. He believed that every child, regardless of gender, deserved a chance to reach their full potential. Malala shared her father's belief. She cherished her time at school, where she excelled in her studies. But Swat Valley, once a haven of peace, was changing. The Taliban, a militant group, began to exert their influence in the region. They imposed their strict interpretation of Islam, targeting girls' education. Schools were destroyed and girls were forbidden from attending. Malala, however, refused to be silenced. Malala was just 11 years old when the Taliban began their campaign against girls' education in Swat Valley. She was devastated by their edict. Education was everything to her. It was her passport to a brighter future. Determined to continue learning, Malala attended school in secret, risking her life for the chance to receive an education. Word of Malala's bravery spread, and she became a symbol of hope for girls across the region. In 2009, she began writing a blog for BBC Urdu under the pseudonym Gul Makai. In her blog posts, Malala provided a first-hand account of life under Taliban rule and her unwavering belief in the right of every girl to an education. Malala's blog gave a voice to the voiceless. It brought the plight of girls in Swat Valley to the attention of the world. Her courage and eloquence inspired millions. She became an advocate for girls' education, speaking out against the Taliban's oppression at every opportunity. Malala's voice resonated far beyond the borders of Swat Valley. Her story touched the hearts of people around the world. She was interviewed by national and international news channels. She met with world leaders, urging them to take action to protect girls' education. In recognition of her courage and advocacy, Malala received numerous awards. She was nominated for the International Children's Peace Prize in 2011. In 2012, she was awarded Pakistan's first National Youth Peace Prize. But Malala's growing fame came at a price. The Taliban, angered by her outspokenness, marked her as a target. On October 9, 2012, Malala's life changed forever. She was returning home from school on a bus when Taliban gunmen boarded the vehicle. They asked for her by name, and when she identified herself, they shot her in the head. Malala was critically injured. The world held its breath. Section 4. A fateful encounter. Malala was airlifted to a military hospital in Peshawar, where doctors fought to save her life. The bullet had entered her head, grazed her brain, and exited through her neck. It was a miracle that she survived. She was later transferred to a hospital in the United Kingdom for further treatment and rehabilitation. The attack on Malala sent shockwaves around the world. People from all walks of life condemned the act of violence. World leaders expressed their outrage. The United Nations declared November 10th, Malala's birthday, as Malala Day to honor her global campaign for education. Malala's recovery was long and arduous. She underwent multiple surgeries and months of therapy. But throughout her ordeal, her spirit remained unbroken. She refused to be defined by the attack. Instead, she emerged stronger, more determined than ever to continue her fight for education. Section 5. A beacon of hope. Malala's courage and resilience inspired the world. She became a global icon, a symbol of the fight for girls' education. In 2013, she addressed the United Nations on her 16th birthday, delivering a powerful message of hope and resilience. "The terrorists thought they would change my aims and stop my ambition," she said, "but nothing changed in my life, except this. Weakness, fear, and hopelessness died. Strength, power, and courage were born." Malala's story resonated with people from all walks of life. She met with world leaders advocating for education and girls' rights. She received numerous awards, including the Nobel Peace Prize in 2014, becoming the youngest ever Nobel laureate. She used her platform to amplify the voices of other girls fighting for their right to education. Malala's story is a testament to the power of one person to make a difference. Her courage and determination in the face of adversity continue to inspire millions around the world. She is a beacon of hope, a symbol of the transformative power of education. Section 6. The Malala Fund, Championing Education. In 2013, Malala and her father, Swat Yousafzai, co-founded the Malala Fund, a non-profit organization dedicated to giving every girl 12 years of free, safe and quality education. The Malala Fund works in countries where girls face the greatest barriers to education, including Afghanistan, Pakistan, India, Nigeria and Lebanon. The Malala Fund invests in education advocates and activists working on the front lines to break down barriers to girls' education. They advocate for policy changes and increase funding for education. They empower girls to become leaders and change makers in their communities. The Malala Fund is making a real difference in the lives of girls around the world. They have helped to build schools, train teachers, and provide scholarships to girls who would otherwise not have access to education. They are working to create a world where every girl has the opportunity to reach her full potential. Section 7, A Legacy of Courage. Malala Yousafzai's journey is an inspiration to us all. Her unwavering belief in the power of education, her courage in the face of danger, and her dedication to fighting for the rights of girls are a testament to the human spirit. She is a role model for young people around the world, proving that even in the darkest of times, one person can make a difference. Malala's story is a call to action. It is a reminder that we all have a responsibility to stand up for what is right. We must all do our part to ensure that every child, regardless of gender, has the opportunity to receive a quality education. We must support organizations like the Malala Fund that are working to make education a reality for all. Malala's legacy is one of courage, hope, and resilience. She has shown the world that even in the face of adversity, one person's voice can make a difference. Her story is a reminder that education is a fundamental human right and that it is our collective responsibility to ensure that every child has the opportunity to reach their full potential. Tafar.